Lina, meanwhile, returns to Koopa with her prize, along with 2 prisoners, Spike and Iggy.
You'll be interested to know that these 2 were at the Boom Boom Bar preaching your overthrow.
Really? I'm very disappointed in you, cousins.
Fascist, oppressor of the proletariat.
I have something else for you.
Not now. I have saboteurs in the tower. I still have no meteorite piece, and I'm about to lose everything.
It's important. We need to talk.
Does it have to do with you? With us?
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
And type up a memo and submit it through the proper channels.
Seething, Lina opens her fist and stares at the pendant. She hesitates a moment, then shoves past a Goomba and hurries off. Moments later, she confronts Daisy, while Yoshi watches from the shadows of the cell. Lina pulls a long silver pin from behind her.
Hello, and goodbye.
Lina lunges for Daisy's neck, but Yoshi is faster. His long tongue wraps around Lina's ankle and pulls her down, knocking her unconscious. Daisy escapes into the hallway just in time to confront a squad of Goombas with Spike and Iggy. To her surprise, Koopa's 2 henchmen block the Goombas and help her escape. Once out of danger, they explain.
Princess Daisy, we are your loyalist supporters.
We've been on your father's side since his demise.
They take her to the Devo chamber, where Spike approaches a slimy, but somehow regal cone of fungus.
Now I realize the following may present to you somewhat of a shock, but...
Daisy, may I present you to your father?
Iggy and Spike leave Daisy alone with her father. But before she can say anything more, the door bursts open and in spring Mario and Luigi.
You okay? I hope coming to save you isn't too forward of me or anything.
No, I can't believe you're here. I mean, it's hard to believe any of this, but you've gone so far out of your way.
Well, you know, I'm not usually the kind of guy to go chasing a girl. Not to other dimensions, anyway.
Daisy and Luigi embrace, and as they do, a strand of fungus drops down between them.
Well, this may sound a little weird. I mean, I know it's a little early in our relationship, but Luigi, Mario, I'd like you to meet my father. At least, he was my father. He used to be the leader here until Koopa turned him into this fungus.
It's an honor, sir. Pleased to meet you, and I want to thank you for all your help.
Next, you'll be singing to the mildew in the shower. Luigi.
Mario, think about it. The fungus has been helping us all along. Don't worry, sir. We'll have your daughter safely back in no time.
Is Daniela safe?
Daniela?
As Mario listens in amazement, Daisy explains that Daniela is in Koopa City. The moment he finds out, Mario bursts out of the room and into the corridor.
Daniela, I'm coming for you, baby!
As Mario exits one door, Koopa enters the other with Goombas. They grab Luigi and Daisy, dragging them toward Koopa Square, where thousands of Goombas wait to greet the inhabitants of the human world with handheld de-evolution guns. Meanwhile, Mario eludes the pursuing Goombas and finds the room where Daniela and the 4 girls from Brooklyn are being held.
Hey, didn't I tell you my Mario would be here?
Grab that mattress! Hurry!
Plotting their escape, Mario tosses the mattress into a huge air conditioning vent, and the 6 of them dive on. The mattress goes corkscrewing through the ductwork like an overloaded bobsled. Outside, Koopa has arrived at the square with Daisy and Luigi in tow. With satisfaction, he surveys the Goombas and their Devo guns, ready to carry out his diabolical plan. Just then, a Koopa Troopa approaches carrying a semi-conscious Lina and the crystal pendant.
Very good work. It's funny, isn't it? How days that start up so bad can end up so good.
Koopa quickly revises his plan, indicating that Daisy should take the crystal and return it to its place in the meteorite, merging the 2 worlds. But he hasn't counted on the Brooklyn bobsled team. With a loud whoosh, the crowded mattress flies out of the ice-covered air duct and into Koopa Square. It lands on top of the Goombas and knocks Koopa for a loop. Quickly, the Mario brothers take stock. Mario's got his girl, Luigi's got his girl, but none of them have the pendant. High above the square, in the bucket of a construction crane, Koopa is making his getaway, the pendant clenched between his teeth. Mario, meanwhile, hops on the fungus, and it carries him up level with Koopa. Mario reaches for a wrench and whaps Koopa on the head, jarring the crystal loose. It drops straight into the hands of a diving Lina. As Mario and Koopa grapple, she lets out a maniacal shriek and sprints into the meteor chamber. Luigi, Daisy, and the girls give chase.
My time has come! The universe is mine!
Lina tries to jam the crystal into place, but it only goes part way. As she tries to push it in farther, she finds her hand is fused to the rock. A giant crackling wave of energy shoots out, and she vaporizes. Her silhouette is etched into the wall, like a fossil.
Well, that's why Koopa needed me. Not everyone can withstand the force of the convergence.
As the others look on, the gateway begins to swirl. Bolts of energy flash deep within it, like a thundercloud.
Hey, that's where we came through!
Hurry! And be careful on the other side. Don't look down.
Daniela disappears through the swirling mass. One by one, the Brooklyn girls follow. When it's Daisy's turn, she hesitates, then hurries back into the meteor chamber.
Daisy, don't!
When she reaches it, she finds the tiny crystal vibrating, slowly being pulled back into its place in the meteorite. Flashes of energy pulse along the chamber walls, and an unearthly noise begins to reverberate through the chambers.